This is Roger and Natalia. We're at the EMDR conference.
There you go. And why don't you tell her about the work?
2016.
There you
All
go.
right. So
Want to tell Natalia about the workshop in Dallas?
Sure. In Dallas, I'm doing a workshop on complex trauma, utilization of EMDR with complex trauma.
Yeah.
So, basically when there's prolonged and intense conditions of trauma, there can be a split in the personality. And the personality will split into memory networks that hold the trauma and also the part of the personality that's engaged in everyday living. So there's parts, emotional parts that hold the traumatic experience, emotional parts that hold the trauma, and we can look at those as memory networks that develop their own sense of self, and then the part of the personality engaged in everyday living. Now, if we use standard protocol on somebody with complex trauma or dissociation, we can start to evoke the memory networks that are too much for the person. They'll get into hyper or hypoarousal. So what's important is to understand that when there is complex trauma, when there is some significant dissociation, to do the preparation work, stabilize the person, get co-consciousness among the different memory networks, among the different parts of the personality, and then we can go and apply standard protocol with just a few modifications. So the workshop on complex trauma in EMDR that will be taking place in Dallas will go over the theoretical framework of structural dissociation of the personality in preparation, how AIP and utilization of EMDR therapy can fit into preparation phase, and we'll talk about the modifications of the standard protocol that can facilitate processing of the traumatic memories. So I hope to meet many people in Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is great. Thank you very much for this little workshop for me.
You're welcome to come.
Oh, wow. Roger.
No problem.
Okay, get
Very
my
good.
coffee.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Anything else to add, or we're good? I think it's a 2-day workshop.
Well, yes.
EMDR
So one
therapy.
thing I've had some wonderful clients who've given permission to show videotapes.
Okay.
And I also look forward to maybe doing a demonstration too, so that and really teaching some very specific skills that they can immediately start to use for preparation and stabilization when working with the emotional parts of the personality.
So your idea really for the workshop is therapists can come, take the workshop and use the material, what they learn Monday morning.
Yes, it's very important to me as a trainer to be very practical and teach skills that they can immediately apply.
Okay. So it's structural dissociation really, and then working with complex trauma.
Yes, and how it informs, how can it inform the EMDR treatment.
Okay. All right, very good. Thank you. We look
Okay.
forward to it.